hungry, terrified,
Yo.
clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains, rabid.
Let's go.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Okay.
Hair white.
Towerful of
Ah, heard. How would it?
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them... Damn shame I'll never learn which...
Got some info?
You've learned. Well, let's go inside. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return.
Yeah.
But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not. True. But maybe all is not yet lost.
You can always try.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we...
When Ciri... That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri!
Oh,
Not bad.
No, but... A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you...
Not a...
that's a woman.
A witcher. Though not entirely. I never went through the mutations.
A witcher? So apart from the sword play, what, you know potions and all that?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything.
Perhaps.
Think.
Black mare.
Oh.
What happened? You get the jitters?
The horse is mine.
To race the...
What? Done.
Agree.
But not drink.
हाँ क्यों जा रहे हो करके जाओ ना
कर लिए ना
ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हो
नहीं आज करना
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
We will ride the horse. Yeah.
Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done!
What the fuck?
Move it! Move it! Come on, lass!
Damn!
Sick!
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What? She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what? You're...
Work.
And Mike.
They split up. Heard it. How do you...
Those who... with nip...
Can't... Rather...
And...
The local...
What of it?
So long.
Yeah, it's done. Yes, we are not.
Boys say there's a last round one of the villagers that'll let you poker for a few scraps.
you
Boy,
have
lads, I
something
fancy an
for-
outing to find that she-beast.
Bring the Smiths, lads. Fancy it?
What you're offering? Yes, I needed to shift. You have cards. You have all very good.
See ya.
Are you balmy? Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
क्या नहीं उठा रही मैं उसको उठा के लाऊंगा नहीं यार
Time to water the horses.
काम पे होगी ना Ladies of the
Baron
ये क्या
some peasant lass, I will. Don't give
Oh
cock
my
no
God.
back.
आजा 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 He cut at his dick. Take on. Runward of the small marsh. Okay.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge
you.
Boots a bit big, maybe? Oh,
Let's do this.
at your service.
पता नहीं क्या.
Let's get this over with.
It's a fighter. ओए 9 है. आजा भागते आ.
You know, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes. Luck stood with you. But the next time we meet.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
क्या टास्क था? Where to go? Monsterness. Bombs नहीं मिल रहा है. पैसा भी नहीं है. Yeah, allspice. आजा घोड़े चलो
Slower.
घटिया घोड़ा cutscene. 12 days. Come on, Daniel. Let's go.
Giddy up.
चल मेरे को देखो. Only personality.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
minute. Oh my god, oh my god.
Greetings.
Paisa de.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You have all spice. That's fine. Just it. Goat head ले old goat head किधर है ये लेगा white wolf head जा
Farewell.
तेरा घर लूटेगा मैं
Geralt, thanks for everything.
Yeah, bro. Anything.
Slow now.
Oi, you there? Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Not about to buy anything from you.
Afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
बहुत कुछ होगा फिर बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ होगा Let's not.
See this medallion?
Gaffer! Gaffer! Shut it, Solbeck. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer! Gaffer!
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path.
Gaffer, Gaffer.
Was it now, Solbeck?
Gaffer, he's a witcher.
Solbeck.
What?
Shut it.
amazing. Okay. Okay.
Show me what you got.
You like a
Oi, Witcher! Find the king! Release me! You won't regret it!
ट्रक सिम्युलेटर आहे माहित नाही ट्रक सिम्युलेटरचं माहित नाही फक्त गेमच्या नादी नको लागू माझं तू जॉबच्या नादी नाही जॉब लागला
I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody barmy reward for you. You watch, wait and see.
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men.
My reward. How do you want to figure it?
Oh, we thought that you're owed for your trouble. If that suits you, excellent.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine.
My brother Tomil led him. Talk to him.
Oh.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent...
That's not the future. Lived through that. And you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But...
Fine.
Area will be free again. One down.
Wait, you think why to?
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Come on, Roach.
मेरे घोड़े
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thank ye. Now I need a moment.
क्या बकरी काटेगा बुला 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 करके आएगा
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn. Reborn of the elder blood, of Henniker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
चल इसके लिए तो इतना काम कर रहा
Isn't easy, not at all.
अपना अपने अपने देखते हैं वो तो मेरे को कल ही पता था तेरी यस यू गॉट राइट वर्ड टू वर्ड यस अरे बोलने से कभी कभी हाँ कभी कभी रोज नहीं कर सकते ना कुकनी के किचन कट्टा साफ किया गया बहुत घटिया इंसान ऐसे घटिया इंसान के हाथ से खाना खाते हैं हम लोग शर्म आनी चाहिए तुझे साले कुत्ते नहीं कुछ नहीं डिफिट फिजिकल का नहीं करना कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है क्या चार्ट पे आ गया शेरी कर को मारेंगे किधर है शेरी का यार पावर डिवीजन ओके आर्मर मेल्ट ये चाहिए एरो डिफ्लेक्शन चाहिए आजा घोड़े कभी
Word for our fair helpers ruling the one.
चाहिए देख के आना है आजा घोड़े 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 आजा घोड़े घोड़े
Go, go.
चल गो पहाड़ी पे से गिर जाएंगे पहाड़ी पे भाई 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 गलत 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 नहीं 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 पावर नहीं है रे बाबा। ये पीछे जा रहा है। ये क्या है?
Steal much?
See any monsters, eh? Sod off, Witcher. We've no need for you.
नहीं बनने दे।
No, no monsters. But before I go, as I see it, you should all get an equal share of the loot.
Hear that? You're looking to make horses of us. A blind man could see it.
Enough of the chatter. I'm taking the beads and the bronze ring.
झगड़ा लगा दिया। सबको मारेंगे। तो घर में चोरी करेगा। फॉस्फोरस। ओह, क्या चीज कचरा भरा। घटिया घोड़ा है बहन। यहाँ हैक क्या करनी है? पॉगलेट है। किधर है? देख मर गया। किधर है? Yeah, but dang. That's nice person. I need some more loot. Loot किधर है? एक का मार खाने। ये कौन सा फाइन एरिया फाइन तलवार डैमेज हो गई रे पापा, ठीक करो। लेवल 10 6 डैमेज, इसका है 7। वाह घटिया चीज है। सिल्वर टन स्टील स्वॉर्ड और लेवल 6 है। नाइस। डालेंगे सन पॉइजन को, कुछ आग लगाने का जला देंगे। चल घोड़े। बैंडिट कैंप है। हिडन ट्रेजर मतलब होगा।
We'll flail your skin off.
Not good.
भाई भाई रुक जा।
Your ass is mine.
क्या है? Listen up, you stupid kid, you on keeping the treasure or all. ठीक है, हो गया। Cat school with your such. तुरु 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 क्या है इधर? तुरु तुरु तो ये है। इतना क्या है? घोड़े ये कर फार्मे रे बाबा, ये कर फार्मे। ओके और लगाना पड़ेगा एंड खाओ। लगाई था पीछे से आएगा। और क्या है? चल तेरे को छोड़ देता। ब्लू मटेरियल दे दे दे। नाइस। चलो खजाना ढूंढे, खजाना खजाना। खजाना किधर है? नाइस। ओके डांसिंग स्टार, बेरिको में ब्लेड, सिल्वरिंग बार। नाइस नाइस। ऐसा कुछ चाहिए जिंदगी में। कहाँ चलते हैं भाई? अनपेंटेड क्या बता? अरे नहीं जाना। स्टोरी इसे फट से खत्म हो गई। इसको काम करना on your
Slower.
घटिया घोड़ा है चलो मारा मारी करके आते हैं बाबा अंदर भागो पहले लूट के गया था नीलहानिया किधर है ये नीलहानिया है देख ले
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So what? Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Lawrence are good. Dead body.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
Genitalia. चमका लाल दया दरवाजा तोड़ दे लॉकड है चूहों से मारा मारी करे
Where's that noble? Lying as quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Just Geralt, stop. You needn't be...
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
इन्वेंटरी कैसे भरा रस्टेड स्वॉर्ड नहीं चाहिए और कुछ है क्या रस्टेड रस्टेड चाहिए Revelate
that died here.
चलो भूतिया बंगले में बेसमेंट में कभी मिस्टेक
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
करने से अच्छा माल मिलता है क्या अच्छा माल मिलने से पर जानना पड़ेगा क्या नहीं कर सकते चलो वापस आओ जितनी है देख ले करके देख तहरी हो तहर बाबा लेवल 2 चाहिए अस्टर आइटम में बेच सकते हैं नहीं चाहिए और बेच सकते हैं ये भी नहीं edit है. Oh my god. This is nice magic item. 79, 80, 69, 79. ये पैसा हमने जितना है.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Passage में यहाँ पे है.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
जादुई कमरा. यहाँ पे नहीं है रे वो.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge. Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. He loves misery, curdled his... This be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
मार दो क्या?
For God's sake, don't kill me! I won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse. Ouch! And this be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you! Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noob. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of...
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
There was a Her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Looks like rain. There. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free. I might. Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
पैसा नहीं है, go tired है। वाटर बेच सकते हो।
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
brought us rain. What was that about? Ooh.
What now, you piece of filth?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so. Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've
What?
A time. Their spirit.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free. This the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid. This too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.